Welcome to the Math Crew, where we learn new things and grow in mathematics. I'm Miss Nisha, your math teacher. Let's get started. Today we're going to practice subtracting decimal numbers. This is a mini lesson, so we're only going to do 1 or 2 problems. For an extended practice, you can come back to the channel. There's a video where you'll see multiple examples in that extended practice. All right. Write this equation, 40 and 36 hundredths minus 21 and 3 tenths. Pause the video and write the problem down. If you have this mat, you can plug the numbers into the place value chart as well. All right. So this is very simple. You want to first take the first number and place it on top. When subtracting, make sure the larger number is on top. Out of these two numbers, 40 and 36 hundredths is greater. So that should be on the top. Larger, if you're taking notes, larger number on the top. Okay. Now, let's plug in 21 and 3 tenths. 21 and 3 tenths. And we know when we have a blank, that's our space for 0, right? Okay. So now that we have our numbers in, everything is set up. Now we're going to subtract. If you're on notebook paper, all you have to do, write the first number. And then when you put your subtraction sign and you're trying to place a second number, go ahead and put that decimal to make sure that the decimals are lined up. Okay. All right. We're going to start here and work our way over. 6 minus 0 is 6. 3 minus 3 is 0. Now, can we take 1 from nothing? No. So we have to borrow, right? We're going to go to the 4. It's going to become 3. And this 0, we're going to give it a 10. So it's now 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. And 3 minus 2 is 1. All right. Simple. How do we check a subtraction problem? How do we do that? Pause the video and discuss. Hopefully you said you check subtraction by doing the inverse or the opposite operation. And what's the opposite of subtraction? It's addition. So you're going to take your answer and then you add it to the bottom number to see if you get the top number. You take your answer, add it to the bottom number. So off to the side, add this to see if you get 40 and 36 hundredths. If you do, that means that your answer was correct. All right. Remember, we have to put the larger number on top. If we don't do that, our answer will be incorrect. The second problem. 8 and 1/10 minus 39 hundredths. 8 and 1/10 minus 39 hundredths. If you're on notebook paper, 8 and 1/10, write that first. It's the larger number. It's on top. Then put your decimal before you place the digits in. And why are we doing this? Hopefully you said we want to make sure that our decimal is in line. Okay. A line. Okay. Lined up. Now, let's go ahead and solve. Starting in the hundredths place. Can we take 9 apples when we don't have any? Can we take 9 from 0? No. Go over to 1. It then becomes 0. And it's 0. We're going to give it a bundle of 10. Now we can subtract. 10 minus 9 is 1. Now I'm here. 0 minus 3. Can I take 3 from nothing? No. So I'm going to go over to 8. Bar from the 8. It becomes 7. And that 0, that was too small. We're going to add a 10 to that. And now it's 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. Now I'm in the ones place. 7 minus 0 is 7. Circle your answer. So the difference in 8 and 1/10 minus 39 hundredths is 7 and 71 hundredths. All right. Subscribe to the channel if you love this video. I'll catch you all later in the crew.